Hello everybody and welcome to more MLB The Show Road to the Show gameplay. And let me tell you something, just to start out very first, I'm actually
another edition of Major League
going to be talking about something that happened here today. You know, week 17 NFL regular season.
Standing in, Jamie.
I'll tell you what,
on Wednesday it was a 1-for-5 performance for him.
Without a doubt,
grounder down the line at third.
The greatest storyline of the whole entire NFL season was the Cleveland Browns
here and deflects off him,
making the playoffs.
And he'll go to second here. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Got so lucky there with that double.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be
E6.
himself over.
Now, it's been 18 years since the Browns were last in the playoffs. I was only 7 years old
another big hit right here
when they last made it.
Drive. That's going to be trouble.
I was only 8 years old.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with
I didn't even start following sports at 7 years old. I didn't even start watching sports until 2003.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base
throughout the time I started to seriously begin following sports,
and deep. Hill is going to get back, and he'll put this one away.
The Browns never were in the playoffs.
For the first out.
I've seen
a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look.
I've seen so many different teams break long playoff droughts, from the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Toronto Blue Jays,
standing in now,
the Kansas City Royals.
He swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do.
There's been just so many
digging in to try it again. Jamie Lynn, as he's
different
got a chance
moments
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's
I can't even explain.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard liner towards
he caught it.
Glove for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Oakland wrote an important sixth inning.
There's been, you know, even, and it just overall, like, from just certain teams have been bad for a while and then became good, you know, like the Golden State Warriors.
We are under the light.
You know, 1995, you know, they had a playoff drought there 14 years. They broke it in a 7. They had that We Believe squad. They upset the Dallas Mavericks.
For the season.
And then 6 years later, finally made it back to the playoffs and got themselves,
how about that for a play?
You know,
to take away a hit. Wow.
Back to the playoffs, started to become a championship contender. They won their first title in 40 years.
Into the box.
I've seen the Kansas City Royals make their first playoff appearance in 29 years in 2014.
Drive to center field.
You're gonna have to work.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass.
And they made the World Series that year, and they won their first World Series title in 30 years, and they made it the year after and won it.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn. And through 5 turns
I
at bat,
briefly had seen the Sacramento Kings,
but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Becoming, you know, when they were a good team, toward the end of their greatest show on court days, with Mike Bibby, Chris Webber, you know, all those boys.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn, runner in scoring position.
I mean, like, now they actually may break their
on the ground is short.
current playoff drought, but
throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all.
The Cleveland sports curse being broken.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty
well,
quick.
the city of Cleveland, none of their sports franchises won a title in 52 years, and the Cavaliers did it.
MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
I'll tell you that this.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
This is just a playoff drought.
3 for 9.
But there is nothing I have seen, and I mean nothing,
First pitch coming here.
that I have seen
hit on the ground out to
as
short.
special
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
as what the Cleveland Browns did against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Play ball.
And what they did the whole season. This is their best season since 1994 when Bill Belichick was their head coach.
First try.
Let it go.
From the belt.
I mean,
a swing and a
I don't know, like,
third. He's got to hurry. Throw to
you know,
second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I mean, it had been 18 years. 2002, the last time the Cleveland Browns made the playoffs.
In the top of the fifth, and set to go as the veteran first
And
baseman,
they only
Jamie
had
Lynn.
one
Up the
winning
middle,
season
and a base hit, so early
until
trouble to lead off the
2020.
inning.
That's it, just one winning season.
So
that
ground
was
ball single up the center of the diamond
2007
makes it 2 hits for
when
him on the
Derek
afternoon, and
Anderson
as we
was
take a
their
look.
quarterback. And it was just a random season,
Stepping up
but
to the
due
plate,
to a series
Jamie
of
Lynn. He
tiebreakers,
singled his last time
they
up.
were unable
Here's
to
the
make
first
it
pitch
in.
to him.
Now, this could have been the same in 2020 had they lost to Pittsburgh, because if they lost, then everything would have become, oh, this is the pinnacle of the Browns being the Browns, the, same old Browns narrative. And
did he go around?
that's what would have been.
Says the first base umpire.
We
It's
all
ball one.
know that.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll lay off
Now,
the ball that's in the dirt that time, and it's
but
back
instead,
even now at 2
they
and 2.
finally broke
Good job
through.
to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at-bat.
They
Swing,
finally
high drive,
broke
left
through.
Field and deep, and he's gonna make the catch. And he paid a big.
I mean, breaking through like that. And I mean, then that onside kick.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. Couple of singles
in
for him
years
and 4
past,
trips for him this afternoon.
with all the close games they had this year,
Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
I had to just see it to believe it. Even with them having expectations to make it to the playoffs,
In this game, especially on the road,
I was just hopeful for them because, I'm not a Browns fan by any means. I'm a New England Patriots fan. But that's the one thing that drives me in so much just as an overall sports fan. Just seeing stuff like this, the droughts being broken, bad teams, finally becoming good, and it's all the little stuff like that, and I could not express enough how happy that I am for the Cleveland Browns organization. They earned this. They deserve this. They're about to have a bright future ahead of themselves. I mean, they finally everything aligned, and it took them just hitting rock bottom to finally begin to reach the top. I mean, the playoffs, just making the playoffs is only the beginning. Even if they're one and done, they got a foundation
under the lights
that,
as the show gets you ready for another
that they're about to be building. They really do.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise.
You know, every year
in skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
In really any sport, you have that one team
and the 0-1.
that is the storybook.
So guys, these Nationals as they interplay here tonight, 4-2
just the
over
big
their last
storyline,
6
you
games,
know,
including a win last time out.
Yeah,
of
Matty,
the year,
we had a saying
but
in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly
2020, the Cleveland Browns, they are the storyline of sports.
All gaps, line to line.
Oh shoot, I went
swung the
for it.
bats well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
They really are. They really are. For 2020, the whole the big story of sports.
He'll look
period.
To bounce back after striking out his last
I would have
time
put the Miami Marlins.
And he'll look at a first pitch
and at that
curveball
spot,
that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
No disrespect to what they did. They got a bright future ahead of them. But so many years of dysfunction and head coaches and
that's the third out.
Coaching staff turnover and quarterbacks and everything that could go wrong went wrong. They had 4 wins from 2015 to 2017.
Didn't go his way as
just 4 wins.
Foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder,
you know,
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
4 wins only in 3 seasons, and that 0-16 year, that was just the proof further of just, you know,
3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
What's gone wrong for them, but not anymore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The future is now.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Boy, you know, D-Roll, every
single got one in there.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season?
I'm going to say right now,
back of the bullpen, and every team
now,
needs one of those.
I'm cheering for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because of Tom Brady, you know, my favorite player. I don't have anything to cheer for as the Patriots, being honestly, since, you know, they finished 7-9. I'm glad at least they went out on a high note there, winning against the Jets, but...
And now for the Angels, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I want Brady to win another title. He wins 7, but this one, him being on a different team, that'd be something.
At the track, the wall. See you.
I barely got that out of there.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
So now the NFL's longest playoff drought belongs to the New York Jets. 2010 was their last time making it. I want to say in the NFC, I don't know who that would go to.
It was going to be an easy out to right, but it just
I want to say
and the right fielder gave it a great effort.
It could be the Lions 2016. I'm not for sure. Because the Washington football team made it now. So it'll be a tie then between certain teams. 2016, I believe.
He launched over the wall last time up. Now a big swing, and this ball is
let's
crushed
go.
out to deep center field.
I'd have to think that for a minute.
So it's a solo shot to dead
Last
center.
playoff
His
draft,
second home run of the game, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Oh wait, Arizona was 2015. Hang on, Arizona was 2015.
Right, he is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
I think it would be the Arizona Cardinals in the NFC. But they'll break that next year. They still improved.
Looking for more.
You know, a non-losing season. That's something for them to build upon.
An interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that.
I want to say Arizona in the NFC has the longest playoff drought now because of the fact that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers broke their playoff drought in 2007. The last time they were in.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the
Falcons is 2017.
This thing's far from
Same with the
over, even though we're
Panthers.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line
That would
to
be
left.
true.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
No.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th.
Come on. We're trying.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Jamie Lynn.
You know, it kind of feels like we've definitely gotten back down to earth here.
Through into right field for a single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop.
Oh, dang.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
For the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
I can't wait to see what this year's playoffs is going to be.
Afternoon baseball.
I really can't. It's gonna. So I believe. So Kansas City's got the 1 seed in the AFC. 2-7's Bills against the Colts. I'm picking the Bills. 3-6 Steelers and Browns. You know what? I'm gonna go bold here and pick the Browns. Although I know they're probably gonna lose, but I'm just in love with this team. I really am. Because if you know what, if they go all the way, I won't mind one bit. But everything that their fan base has gone through.
This one skied out toward right.
I mean, it's been amazing. I'm really not trying to make this, you know, being like a Cleveland. I'm not trying to sound like I'm some sort of Cleveland Browns bandwagon fanboy or something, because I'm not. Okay. I'm Patriots all the way.
Lynn, and if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
I do believe the Chiefs will make it back to the Super Bowl, to be honest.
Brown arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left.
Yeah, Chiefs will make it back. I think it'll be Chiefs and Buccaneers. I'd say Buccaneers will go all the way.
For the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman,
but
Jamie Lynn. Hit hard back up the middle,
you know,
and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That's okay. So Bill,
nice
yeah,
right
2-7.
Kept his hands inside the
Bills will beat the Colts. 3-6. Browns beat the Steelers. And then I say what the 4-5 matchup be.
He singled his last
Tennessee, Baltimore. Tennessee will win that. So that would mean Browns versus Chiefs, AFC divisional.
On its way.
You know, the offense can hang with Kansas City, but would the defense be able to?
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
That
right
they just can't.
Chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for
I don't
the
think
first
the
down.
defense will be able to make the stops that they need.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be
Although I
hopeful.
will say,
they win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep.
I will say this. You know, I don't. The 6-1 matchup there between Cleveland and Kansas City, gosh. That's a tough one for me because you know, Kansas City has not looked very consistent. They're looking kind of like, you know, like last year's Baltimore Ravens. And you know what, for all things considered, I think the Browns actually match up.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways
I
to
think they
refine and
actually do
improve
match
their
up
skill
pretty
set.
well with Kansas City. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm thinking this through. I think the Browns will pull off the upset over the Kansas City Chiefs. They have the potential to be like last year's Tennessee Titans.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of...
So I think they will. Now, Bills and Titans will be the other matchup. And I'm going to say the Bills will win that. So Bills and Browns for AFC Championship. And then I'd say the Bills will go to the Super Bowl because of Josh Allen.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, come on.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey,
so
if
yeah,
you're gonna
Bill,
get a swing on a pitch
you know
that
what?
far in off the plate,
I did. I know I was saying Chiefs and Buccaneers,
in
but
the dirt here. Good job
the more that was
as
like
the runners hold on.
before I went to the
The 1-2 pitch.
That was before the season.
Like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
You know,
right there.
I just look at it more.
That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
I just can see it happen.
A little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent.
I can see it happen. The Browns will upset the Chiefs.
Now
the NFC side.
And he's the reigning
Green Bay's got the #1 seed. 2-7 will be New Orleans and Chicago. New Orleans is going to completely blow out Chicago.
And that one is gone.
Chicago won't stand a chance. 3-6 matchup, I believe, would be Seahawks against the Rams. Yeah.
And it gives the Angels a 3-1
Seahawks
lead.
Rams. I think the Rams will win it. That depends on if Jared Goff's healthy, though.
Zero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this
I mean, the defense.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most
I will
RBIs
say this:
in
the
one
defense
season.
is going to keep them in that game. And there's offensive line struggles, you know, with Seattle, and
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit
I
earlier.
think the Rams can pull it off, especially if Jared Goff is able to play. I don't know if he will, but in a way, they almost seem better off without him.
Santos is going to have
As crazy as that sounds, but I think the Rams are going to go for it.
Lynn will stride
Then the Rams will win.
First, we take you back to the third as you take another look.
5-4 will be between Tampa Bay and Washington. That will be a rematch of the 2005 wild card because those two teams did face each other way back when.
Has a look now. The pitch. And there he goes towards second. A swing
that's
and
a perfect hit and run.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game.
Remember
here
when
so far,
Mark Brunell was on that squad in the 2005 Redskins?
Bottom of the
Now you got Alex Smith against Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right
That's
center.
a home run.
And that baby's gone.
Been kind of slumping a little bit heading the All-Star break here, but it's all right.
Solo shot to right center.
Tampa Bay will win.
As they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
Tampa Bay will win. And then that would mean it'd be Rams against the Packers. Packers will make it to the NFC Championship game, as much as I hate to say. But you know what? It'll be the Packers against the Buccaneers. Then for the NFC Championship, the Buccaneers will.
He doesn't get paid by the pitch. So
yeah, the Buccaneers will win against the Saints. There's no way the Saints are going to win 3 times in a row over Tampa Bay. There's no way. Tom Brady's going to turn it up. Then the NFC Championship game, Bucks will make it. So I'll say this: it'll be the Bucks and Bills.
Standing in, Jamie
Buccaneers
Lynn.
will win
he
it.
Went deep last night twice.
The Buccaneers will win it all.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Fastball misses in
we
the
need to
dirt
win a
as they try to get
series
it to
here
chase the
to,
low one.
you know.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does
I
not
get
want
back.
to run the count full.
Stay hot. Here we go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
I just missed it.
Santos is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Now to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hey, any way you can.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Come on, kid. See and drop.
Hit the other way out
there we
to
go.
Right field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better thing.
Ball 4, take your base.
Get some lotion here. My hands. Gotta make sure during the winter time here. Keep your hands
now in the box,
moisturized.
Lynn, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jamie Lynn.
Let's go right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I might take the first 2 pitches here to kind of get my
First pitch on
hands.
its way.
1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1 pitch right here. Run out.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Angels go quietly there. They're up 5-1.
Well, I don't even know what the hell to think about that.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lynn.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Yeah.
Not in
He's there.
time. He's in there at second.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
Yeah, go figure.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Oh, let's go.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman.
Yeah, try intentionally walking me
First
now.
pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Ooh,
Hogsett
almost
is
had.
camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Play ball.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
They left 5 men.
MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base.
Meanwhile now, this
Now
is
we
a
gotta
drive
start
out
our
the straightaway
comeback
right
somewhere.
field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Yeah.
Let's play ball.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Fly ball out toward left center field.
I missed it.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Have a chance to go.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, now, Larry.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
God dang it. We're so close. Oh, come on.
Jamie Lynn will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Hard hit to first.
Dang it, went right to him.
Come on,
And
come on,
he'll
come on,
take
get
it
him,
to
get
the
him.
bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Lumsden, you have a day, and what a comeback!
Here
slip away. They were thinking about the...
What a comeback. That was a big series win we needed there. Now we're in a nice comfortable lead here in the division.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Oh!
Just foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Dang.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, way to square that up.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Barrios, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Ball 1, well below the zone.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Now a move over to first.
Oh, wow.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Well, I got lucky there.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you
The
go.
1-2. Back up the middle.
Oh, wow, he
That's
missed
for a base
it.
hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as
Wow.
it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Ready now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. He'll go to the bag for one.
Wow.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Lynn.
First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's got it, and the Mets have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 10-4 the final in this game. The Metropolitans scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
10 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They let...
We are under.
Play ball.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Here's the pitch.
Lynn.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly.
Come on, get here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
Play ball. Heat save. Heat save.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jamie Lynn.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Play ball. Heat save.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out to a deep right field.
Okay.
See you later.
Well, that cuts the lead in half. 4-2.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 46 now for him on the season as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Let's play ball.
Oh, here we go.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's okay.
The catch is made. Here comes
Only
the
one
go-ahead run
tags.
for the plate. He's
But
in
he's
there
there.
at the plate. And
No
they've
problem.
taken the lead here in the 7th.
Play ball.
Out. Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Mets make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Afternoon.
Come on, we gotta get one.
Let's play ball.
In now, Jamie Lynn. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out
God
toward
dang
right
it.
field. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hendricks has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. lifted down the
Oh
line
my
and left.
goodness, that
Left
might
fielder
drop.
giving
Oh!
chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh,
Tag,
wow.
and he's nabbed, trying for two.
That throw is right on.
Play ball. He stays.
Ready now for L.A., Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hit on the ground out
Well,
to short.
sadly
He's got
it's
it,
not.
and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the...
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders.
Well, we just ran into a buzzsaw there. Now Seattle's starting to catch up. We were just 48 and 31. Now we have a 5 and 10 stretch going on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of...
Play ball.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Beat it out.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an...
We need to bounce back here and on a
New
high
inning set
note.
to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
We just
there's
got
a
by.
base hit on the line. Legs churning.
Oh.
He's headed for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Single and EA.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hangs on him a bit that
come
time
on.
as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Nope.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Let's go, Lumsden. Okay, we have a win.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Donahue is there, 2 gone.
Play ball.
If I can hit it deep again.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
High in the air, carrying well out to
Grand
deep center.
slam.
Center fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Let's go.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 47 thus far, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jamie Lynn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
Hey, like you can.
The 0-1 delivery.
Get your pitch, huh?
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire.
We need to get some offense going here.
Jamie Lynn will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
There we go.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Ball, you got it. Round it.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's play ball.
Finally.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Don't be putting everything on the 41-year-old now.
This one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Afternoon.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jamie Lynn.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Is that an error?
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of them.
No, it is a base hit.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He reached
you never
out
know
a
how they
single in his
rule
first
those.
try. And he's back easily.
Like you can, come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There we go.
Line drive, base hit.
Turn, pick up the ball. That a way to square it up. Great job.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
How about let's
Ready
end in
for
a
another
sweep
shot
here?
now.
That'd be
Jamie
nice.
Lynn, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Quintana over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
From the belt, the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Just off.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of Paul.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game
This
right
is
now.
what we needed.
Lynn.
A nice winning streak here.
Taken down and away for ball 1.
Heading into the All-Star break, we're going to be feeling pretty good about
clearly
ourselves.
The long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? There's a swing and a
that
ball hit in the
13-game
air,
winning
and a
streak
ball
definitely
that he got
changed
every
everything.
Stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Upper deck home run.
A solo shot here to left, and that's home run number 48 on the year, as this lead got even wider. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart.
15-0.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save.
15-0. We'll be having Cleveland, Oakland, Seattle, Houston, maybe get to Texas at the end there. We're in good shape though, 56-41. We got the Rays we gotta hold off for the #1 seed in the American League. Catching up to Philadelphia will be very difficult. NL West is neck and neck between Padres and Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks and Braves for the wild card. If I keep this rate up with RBIs, I could maybe have 250. I've had a few times hitting 230. I think I can do it.